Swivel chairs, right? Now that I think about it, aren't they the centrifuge of the lazy men? I imagine me sitting in one, swiveling into eternity. I think it looked like this. I spin, I spin, I spin, and gravity starts to distort. I become a protein shake. That's how fast I spin. Just start liquefying in this very moment, moment of time, on this swivel chair. I start becoming a protein shake. If I contain protein, that is. I go, help! I'm in a vortex of pain! And I keep just swiveling and swiveling. And as I'm turning and turning, the chair stops spinning, and I just become 2 dollops of Mossman muck. I just ooze my way off the chair like a little lemonade stand, and I'm the juice it's pouring. I wonder if they make bank off of me. The sign says, delicious Mossman muck, great taste, good for the vitamins, contains lots of iron and vegan. Which I doubt, since I'm still sentient. Mossmen were harmed during this production. That brings me to the question, though. Would I taste good? I think I'd be marinated by my vomit. Should I be able to vomit, that is? When I vomit, do I just burst out sunlight? Or do I Ouroboros myself? As in, I just start puking and like I become me, but like inverted. What does it mean to vomit as a moss man? I don't know. I don't want to try though. But I shall refrain for now, since that will take effort and might possibly get me killed. Back to my taste as Mossman juice, right? I think I taste bitter, with a slight sweetness to it, and a hint of anguish. It'd go great with the peanut salad. Why? Because I said so. I wonder if they'd mistake me for a spaceman. I'm pretty sure a swivel chair is equivalent to the equipment they use there. You know, that arm that goes swoosh, 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 swoosh. I mean, I think they'd want me in their space program. And I don't know why, since I can't move. But why the space? That's why the space people are the smart ones. I kind of just sit there, help them with their smartenings. I wonder what my crew would look like. Would they appreciate my moss-manity? Or would they shun me for being different? I haven't interacted with anyone in a while. I'd probably be very awkward. Even right now, I'm just doing a thing, and I don't know if I'm doing it right. But I guess that's part of the charm, right? Of doing something that doesn't contain swiveling. Or at least in my talk to whoever hears the echoes of my wails, my cries, my sobs, my stories, my tales. It is reassuring that someone might listen, but also might not. It's like a safety bubble. But about bubbles, would I need a space helmet in space? Or do I just exist? Do I even need the air? I think I do, since I am moss, which means I need air to burn. Is that even in space? There's no air in space. I think I'll be fine, right? As a moss man going to space with other people that also need air, I will consume the same air that they would, but only use it differently. I do hope there's a social butterfly that brings the team together. Or maybe someone awkward, just like me. Shy, but steadfast. We might get along great due to both of us being shy, and maybe we find bond in that shyness. Maybe we can relate to one another because we are shy. After some grueling training with me and my team, we'd finally go into space. Me on the swivel chair, them in that rotating arm. They'd strap me into my seat, which is oddly in front of everybody. We share our final Earth thoughts, all cry some tears. Should I be able to cry, that is? We'd reassure everyone of our success and our bonds. This two main parts about teamwork. Working together with everyone on the crew. You as Mossman, them as people who do stuff. Still begs the question, why did they allow me in here? I'm kinda just sitting pretty. But you know, that's for them to know, and that's for me to find out. Perhaps. Then, the time for the launch. We'd lift off of the ground. I'd say that I could see my cave from here, how I'd miss it, but I don't know if I really will miss my cave. But the others, supportive as they are cheering me on, telling me that I'd see it again after our mission is over, and then suggesting to go to a bar and drink afterwards. We start feeling the motions of this enlarged swivel chair, because that is basically what a that's basically what a rocket is, isn't it? My shy or social friend starts to look at me with horror on her face. The rest follows. I start liquefying right before their eyes. The intercom rings. Everybody drink your mid-flight rations before it enters the vents. The crew's horrified. I begin to laugh, as I think I would do. I say, so this is the reason why they seasoned me after our training sessions, and I chuckle. My so shy friend, I combined the words to make it easier, screams, "This isn't the time for jokes." And I'd say, I'm dying anyway. Might as well go out with a blast, right? Get it? Because we're in a rocket ship. Now, everyone, don't compromise the mission. I still want you all to succeed. Slurp my being and fuel yours. Everyone cries. Or, well, they would if the tears would come out. They desperately try to consume all of me before any me spills. My my so shy friend looks with a defeated stare and says, "Man, I wish I had peanuts." They should have come equipped. I feel like every space farer needs like a stewardess, like every so often bringing the peanuts and like the drinks. But I don't think that will work out unless we might have like gravity defying boots. But why wouldn't we strap those on the spaceman instead? Also, I don't think you can bring peanuts on space flights. I wonder if they're salted. I feel like I'd go better with salted peanuts, but that also might get rid of my sweetness, my slight hint of sweetness. And I don't want that. I feel like that's the best part of me, right? As you get hit with a bitter taste, but like it becomes bittersweet afterwards. After you chew a little bit, like you first, like I hate this. This is the worst taste ever, and then the sweetness comes in, and it becomes like an agreeable gray, and like, you know, I slammed on this a couple of seconds ago, But now that I think about it, it's beautiful in its own way. I want my taste to be that. And then the peanuts come in. And I don't want the salt of the peanuts to ruin my sweet of the sweet of the moss. Well, that's all for my rants today. I hope you'll listen another time. Or maybe just stare and do something else. For one who hears my echoes, have a good day. Goodbye.